Hello, welcome back. Today we're working on the LX charger. Now this will also work for 300 and Magnums. Now I'm going to show you guys how to change your differential fluid. We're going to drain out the old gear oil into a pan. This way we can collect it to make sure we recycle it at the end. I like using a pan that can pour out easily. Now this charger's been receiving a lot of maintenance. It was a pursuit package. And there was a bunch of things that I needed to address before I can get it back on the road. This is my daily driver. Now I do work on classic cars too. I'm working on a Wagoneer right now. If you're interested in that, there's going to be some more videos to come. I just ordered a bunch of parts for that. Now as you can see here, we're letting it drain out of the differential. And I use that piece of cardboard to kind of funnel it down. This way I can control where the fluid's going instead of underneath it or on the floor. Now when you're confident that all the fluid is gone from inside your differential, we're going to put the old plug back in with some thread sealant on it, of course. Now I use thread sealant on mine because I'm over 110,000 miles and I don't know how many times it's been serviced. Now the reason why I used it is just in case the threads are a little bit worn out inside the actual casting of the differential or on the plug, and this will ensure that there's no leak. So at one point in its life, this differential's plug for filling got stripped out. So instead of panicking, I got my welder out. I did a few spot welds on low amperage with this bolt. Now you don't have to care about what your spot welds look like on that because you might be on too low amperage anyway for that bolt. So it's going to look very, very bad probably, but we just need it strong enough to get it off. Alright, we're at the point now where we're going to fill up the differential with new fluid. Now you're going to fill it up to the point where it basically just weeps out just a little bit out of that hole. Make sure you retain all the old gear oil because you have to recycle it. Make sure you don't dispose of it in the wrong ways. Now we're at the point where we're going to do some touch-up paint on that area. So I'm using the same paint I sprayed it with, which is a very budget-friendly paint. You can check out my video on that if you want to. But this way we just blend it in on that area, use the heat gun, and then we're going to put the plug back in. Make sure you plug the hole so none of the paint gets inside the differential. Now we're going to reinstall the old plug, which I am going to just reuse this one. Now if you do weld the same bolt back on there so you can reuse it, just make sure that you don't heat it up too much so that the threads aren't ruined. Alright, we're done with this. Alright, we're done with that, and now you know how to deal with a stripped drain plug and also how to change your differentials fluid in your LX platform car. Remember to check out some of our merch for sale, and remember to like and subscribe to our channel for more.